Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Longchamp Racecourse here on Sunday. It is May the 27th, 2018. I'm going to look at all the stakes races on today's program from Longchamp, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. I'm going to look at all the stakes races, the group races 3, 4, 6, and 7. So races 3, 4, 6, and 7. Let's get on to it, starting off race number 3 from Longchamp. The third race, it's the Group 3 Prix du Lys Stakes. It's going for a purse of $95,500. That's in the American dollar currency, not the euros, so just keep that in mind. This race is for 3-year-olds only. Field of 7 horses going the 2,400 meter trip, or about 1 mile and 1.5 on the turf course. My top selection here, I like the 6-horse King of Camelot. Gonna go 6-4-2 in the tricast of the trifecta. 6-4-2 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 6, King of Camelot. 2-1, Pierre Charles Boudot is on this Andre Favre trained 3-year-old colt by Camelot. Horse's most recent outing came on the 3rd of May. That came here at Longchamp, a mile and a half on yielding ground and just a listed stakes. Horse finished second by a nose. He had a decent turn of foot at the end. He just missed, but it was a decent effort. Major improvement off his start before, which came 3 weeks earlier at Saint-Cloud. A mile and a quarter, 2,000 meters in a 3-year-old allowance race. This horse needed the race, finished second by 1 1/4 lengths, quickened up a little bit, but it was not a lot to win. It wasn't enough to win that day. And then before that, in the fall, the Shunti, mile and the 8th, 1,800 meters in the Group 3 Prix de Code Stakes. Horse finished third by 9 lengths, really couldn't catch the 2 in front of him, who just ran a little bit better that day. He has only won once. That came at Leon Patty last September in a mile, 1,600 meter 2-year-old maiden race. Horse won by a length, and he quickened up nicely to have a very good victory. I think second off the break, or third off the break, whatever it is, coming here, I like this horse's chances a lot. Watch out for this horse here today. So to recap my bets for today's third race from Longchamp, it's the Group 3 Prix du Lys Stakes. Gonna go with the 6-horse King of Camelot. Gonna go 6-4-2 in the tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 4 from Longchamp. The fourth race, it's the Prix Saint-ALARY Stakes. It's a Group 1 race going for a purse of $298,500. It's for 3-year-olds only. Field of 5 horses going the 2,000 meter trip, or a mile and a quarter on the turf course. My top selection here, I like the number 5 horse, Traction. Hopefully I said that right. Traction. I'm gonna go 5-1-3 in the tricast of the trifecta. 5-1-3 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 5, Traction. 5-1 here. Maxime Guillon is on this trio affiliated by Luke de Vega. Horse's most recent outing came about 6 weeks ago now. Actually a little more than 6 weeks now, almost 7 weeks ago. On the 8th of April at Longchamp, 1,800 meters, a mile and 8th in the Group 3 Prix Vantio Stakes. Horse finished second by 4 lengths, quickened up a little bit, but the winner, Barca, just ran a little bit of a better race. This horse probably needed the race since it was his first start of the year. Before that, this horse ran the 1st of October at Chantilly, 1 mile on yielding ground in the Group 1 Prix Marcel Boussac Stakes. Horse finished 6th by 7 lengths. Never really was into it. It just wasn't her day to win there at Chantilly. And then before that, on the 3rd of September at Chantilly, soft ground, 1 mile in the Group 3 Prix de Amal Stakes. Horse won by length. She quickened up nicely, had a very nice victory. Out of the 4 offerings this horse is running, 3 have been good, 1 has been a disaster. That race came at Chantilly on Arc Day last year, but I think she's a lot better horse since her 2-year-old campaign. She showed a little heart last time out, and I think here, second off the break, getting an extra furlong, she should really run a big one. She should handle the soft ground. Watch out for her here today. So to recap my bets for the 4th on the Longchamp, it's the Group 1 Prix Saint-ALARY Stakes. Gonna go with the 5-horse Traction. Gonna go 5-1-3 in the tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 6. We're gonna head on to race number 6 now from Longchamp, which is the feature race of the afternoon. The 6th race, it is the Group 1 Prix d'Espagne Stakes. Pardon me, I mispronounced the race name wrong. It's the Prix d'Espagne Stakes. I'm probably saying it wrong, just pardon that. This race is going for a purse $298,500 for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 6 horses going the 1,800 meter trip, or a mile and 8th on the turf course. My top selection here, I like the number 4 horse, Tras Fleuras. I'm going to go 4-3-1 in the tricast of the trifecta. 4-3-1 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 4, Tras Fleuras. 3-1. Vincent Chiminade is on this 4-year-old colt by Dancel, Andre Favre trains. This horse's most recent recent outing came Dubai World Cup night at Meydan, 31st of March, a mile and 8th, 1800 meters in the Group 1 Dubai turf. He finished 13th by 22 lengths. He beat 2 horses home. He just never was really into it. I think coming here to Longchamp, to softer ground, I think this horse run a lot better. Also, this race is not nearly as tough as that Group 3. Group 1, excuse me. Before that, he ran the 6th of March on the all-weather at Chantilly. 1 mile, 16 meters, just a allowance race. The local prep races for those Dubai races in France. This horse finished second by 3/4 length. Quickened up a little bit about that day, but, Vincent Chimnon, who rode this horse, didn't want to kill the horse. He could have probably won, but, it was an easy workout kind of race. And then before that, as a 3-year-old at Deauville last August, 1 mile in the Group 1 Jacques Marat Stakes. This horse finished 4th by 1/4 lengths. Didn't have the best trips that day. Really couldn't get that good closing kick. And then before that, in a Parisian Pratt Stakes at Chantilly last July, I had a very good second place finish behind Thunder Snow, who went on to win the Dubai World Cup earlier this year. This horse just missed at the end, but he ran his heart out. I like this horse here a lot, coming back on softer ground. At 3-1, watch out for him. Just looking over the other horses in this race very quickly, I think the 3 horse also, Ricolotos, I'm probably saying it wrong, but part of that again, with Olivier Pellier. I think he's going to run a big race, because his race a few weeks ago at Saint Cloud was an incredible run. He had a very tough 2017 campaign, and this race is not nearly as tough as some of those races, and I think he can run a big one. But the problem with him is his odds, he's even money. I think you have better value with the 3-1 shot I'm giving you on top. But if that 3 horse wins, I'll applaud him, because he is a nice horse. But as a tipster, you want to give a little bit of a better shot out, and I think the 4 horse could win, so watch out. So to recap my bets for the 4th from Longchamp, it's the Group 1 Prix d'Espagne Stakes. Going to go with the 4 horse Trasfleras. Going to go 4-3-1 in the Tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 7 from Longchamp. The 7th race, it's for the stayers now. It is the Group 2 Prix VICOMTESSE VIGIER Stakes. And like I said earlier, if I mispronounce any name wrong, my French is horrible. I got a C in my college French class 2 semesters ago, so just pardon my French. This is Group 2 race going for the stayers, going for a purse of $155,500. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 10 horses going the 3,000 meter trip, or a mile 7/8 on the turf course. My top selection here, I'm a very big fan of the 2 horse Vigier. I really think he should run a big one, so it'll be my top pick. I'll go 2-4 in the forecast exacta. 2-4 forecast exacta. That's going to be the only way to make money with this race, but my top selection here, the 2 horse Vigier, even money. Christophe Sommelions on the 6-year-old gelding. This horse is done, he's probably one of the best stayers of the last few years now. Last time on the Dubai Gold Cup at Meydan, 2 miles, 3,200 meters, 31st of March. He won by length. He was a 3-peat that day. He quickened up nicely and had a very nice victory. He usually doesn't run well first off a layoff. That first off the layoff came to start before in the Nadelsheba Trophy at Meydan, mile 3/4, 2,800 meters on the 1st of March. He finished second by length behind Rare Rhythm, but this horse showed a lot of heart that day. Rare Rhythm ran well, but this horse didn't let him go away too quickly. He put up a really good fight there. And then his last start of last year at Saint Cloud, mile 7/8, 3,000 meters in the Prix Royal Oak. This horse finished second by 1/4 lengths. He just missed at the end, but he ran his heart out there. Before that, he won the Prix du Courgeon at Chantilly very easily. He won the Prix Gladiator at Chantilly very easily, and then he won this race last year very easily by a nose. I like him a lot here at even money. There's not a lot of, you have to pick him here because he looks very hard to beat. But the only way to make money with this race, I think, will be playing the forecast or the exacta. So here's my forecast to recap my selections for race number 7 from Longchamp. Gonna go with the 2 horse Vigier. I'm gonna go 2-4 in the forecast exacta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.